Navigating through life can get tricky, and there are some instances when something happens to you, like some guy cutting you off in traffic, and to be honest, the best line of action is just brush it off. However, there are some other things that should simply not be tolerated. Here are critical things that you must never accept in life. Number 1. Infidelity in relationships or a breach of trust. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. Having someone that you can feel safe with, whether it's in a romantic situation or platonically, can never be underrated. That's why when your partner breaches that trust by breaking your boundaries of a relationship, it can be devastating. Infidelity is breaking a sacred promise that you two made with each other, and hence it should never be tolerated in relationships. If you find out your partner was unfaithful, it's best to move on. Even though you hope to eventually work things out, you should never allow your significant other to get off with a slap on the wrist. Number 2. An abusive relationship. Gaslighting, manipulation, coercion are all forms of abuse that can occur in romantic and platonic relationships. In an abusive relationship, you can lose sight of who you were as an individual and sometimes even start to doubt your own sanity, especially in the case of gaslighting. The first sign that you're in an abusive relationship is fear as you walk on eggshells trying not to provoke the other person. If you ever find yourself in an abusive relationship, the best thing you can do is escape as fast as you can. You deserve to be in a healthy and fulfilling relationship where you're being loved and respected. Speaking of respect, that brings us to number 3. Number 3. Disrespect. Disrespectful people, or people that act in a specific way that shows that they have no regard for other people, laws, or customs. They constantly undermine you, and then they leave you feeling small. If you have someone who's disrespectful in your life, then it's high time you find a way to cut them off. Life is hard as it is already, and you don't need someone adding salt to the injury with their disrespect. Number 4. A dead-end job. In one way or another, you are all part of a rat race, and with so many bills to pay, it's easy to get sucked into a job that you hate, but hey, at least it puts food on the table. Yes, you do have bills to pay, and why are you killing yourself at a job that doesn't make you happy or fulfill you when you can find something better? Instead of stomaching it, try putting yourself out there and be open to new opportunities. And that brings us to number 5. Number 5. Fear of change. You should never be scared of change or taking that risk. If you live your life without taking any risks or being open to the endless possibilities that come with change, then you'll never grow as a person. Life is all about making mistakes as you go on. Unfortunately, many people are so scared that they never try anything new. Challenge yourself today, do something out of your comfort zone, and you'll be glad you did. Number 6. Dishonesty. Dishonest people like to take advantage of the situation and then use it to their advantage. They're never straightforward and they make you seem like you're crazy. The best thing to do with a dishonest person is to avoid them. Number 7. Wastefulness. We live in trying times, and the worst for the planet right now is wastefulness. People need to be mindful about consumerism and do their part in saving the earth. Number 8. Debt. Debt happens in modern life, and it's easy to incur debt as it is to recite the ABCs. As much as possible, try to live within your means and pay off your loans as soon as you can. Next, number 9. Number 9. Irresponsibility. Other people aside, you've got to take your life into your own hands. The decisions you make today will have a lifelong effect on you. Plan out your life and try your best to be responsible. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should be a stick in the mud, but you can still live it up while being responsible. Number 10. Negativity. Negativity weakens your spirit, and a heart filled with negative energy will bring you down. Filling yourself with positive energy every single day will make your life worth living. That's it for today, folks. Don't forget to like this video and tell us what you don't tolerate in your personal life in the comments. Hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this.